Hey everybody, Mary here at the Toyota Chronicles, and thank you for tuning in. It has been a crazy week. Crazy week. I sold another car. Oh my god, yay! So now we've had two. One was a truck, Tacoma SR5, and this latest one was a RAV4. Um, it's really exciting. I have to say, I get really excited. Um, yeah, it was just like out of the blue. Wasn't expecting it. Just a quick lead, and the next thing I knew, they were there. They were like, "This is the one." Yeah, it was just a woman I had talked to a week before, like briefly, like so briefly. I didn't even get her name. She just kind of, did a whirlwind through the parking lot. This is the car I'm looking for, but this isn't the one I want. And then she was like, boom, out the door. So I was like, okay. And then there she was the next week, just showed up and was like, hey, I just checking back in. And I was like, yeah, right after you left, we got in a vehicle that you wanted, but I didn't get your name or your number. So I had no way to tell you. But here you are, and here it is. And she was like, okay, great. And that was it. Bing, bang, boom. It was sold. So, wow. Yeah, didn't see that coming. But it was pretty awesome. And yeah, so now two cars down. Woohoo! Yeah, so we'll see how this week coming up goes. But still pretty nervous and excuse me. Still need to continue to build my confidence because it's still a little nerve wracking. There's a lot of steps in the process, and just a lot of things to remember. And I just need to remember to breathe. That's what Joey told me. One of my coworkers who's been amazing. He was like, you just got to remember to breathe. Just take a minute, take a deep breath. It's all going to be fine. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I keep forgetting that part. Like, yeah, here we go. But yeah, and then we wrapped up the week with the Yep Kenham Festival in Colville, which was a whole lot of fun. Had some good music there on Saturday. Yeah, some okay music there on Friday, but Friday was kind of like the first day of it. A lot of people were at work, so they didn't really have like their main music people. Got to meet a couple of the guys from a band called On Call Cowboys, who were really cool and really nice, and they were really, really good. I really, really enjoyed them. Shot a little video of them doing a song called Deal, which I am very familiar with, being someone who used to follow the Dead, and always loved whenever they played that song. So it was pretty cool. So I shot a video of that and I posted it for you guys to see. But the name of that band is On Call Cowboys. And yeah, they were really good. So if you like them, feel free to reach out to them. Or I got a phone number for them, so you can reach out to me, and I can give you their number. And maybe they'll play in a town near you, because they were really cool and really nice guys. I have met and worked with a lot of different musicians over the years, and some are really cool. Some are kind of jackasses. It just depends. It's kind of potluck. You never really know what you're gonna get till you meet them, and then you're like, "Oh, okay, this is a cool dude, or this is a cool chick. I can hang out with them." Or you're just like, "Okay, just strictly business. Here we go. Do your thing, and I'll do my thing, and whatever." You can still enjoy their music, even if you don't necessarily enjoy them. So, just something to think about. Not everybody's a nice person. But these guys were super, super nice, super, super cool. And, yeah, chatted with them for a little while. And, yeah, hopefully, Colville Toyota can get them, for some future events, that we're doing, because it was just really fun, really crowd pleasing. And, yeah, I liked it. So yeah, so we had a lot of fun at the festival, and there was a car show there. So I posted a video of some of the classic cars that were there, which was really cool. Yeah, there were some that were like really really old, and you know, you just don't see them you know, around. So that was kind of fun. And I don't know who won because I guess they're announcing that today. Callie, stop banging on the tripod. Um, but and today's my day off. And I'm super tired, so I needed a day. So I won't be going there today. So I don't know who won the car show, but there was a car show. And you know, so I guess you could probably go on their website and you know, in the end, see who won. I did want to take a moment because I noticed you know, in my like analytics for this for my YouTube channel, that I've got like 10% viewers from the UK. So go UK. And 1% from Australia. So hey, nice. Australia and New Zealand are still on my bucket list. I want to go there before I die. Just saying. I have wanted to go there for quite a while, and Sunny and I have a friend named Sue who lives in Australia, and we keep saying, you know, at some point we're going to go visit, but, you know, it's expensive, and right now planes are falling out of the air, so not really sure I want to get on a plane at this point. But Australia, you are on my bucket list. And New Zealand is too, because, you know, while you're there, seems silly not to go to New Zealand as well, because that's a beautiful country, and I would like to see that. UK, you are no longer on my bucket list, because I have been there. I took about a month, long time ago, because I'm old, and I did Scotland, England, and Wales. Unfortunately, I ran out of money from having too much fun at the Fringe Festival in Scotland, and I did not make it to Ireland. So Ireland is still on my bucket list. But I did do Scotland, England, and Wales, and traveled all around looking at stone circles and castles and photographing all that. And they are all really beautiful countries. Yes, I did call them countries. I'm Welsh and I'm Scottish. So woohoo! But yeah, I met some really great people, had so much fun at the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, which is, in my opinion, the greatest festival in the world. And if you've never been, you should really go because it is super cool and so much fun. And I had a great time and met some great people in Wales. I went to they have a really cool jazz festival in an area called Brecon in Wales, and it's in the summertime. The weather's really nice, and you know, if you like jazz, it's a really cool festival to go to. I'm not like 100% like jazz person, but I was like, well, you know, when in Wales, check out their festivals. So while I was traveling around and working my way out to the coast, I stopped in and checked out the jazz festival in Brecon, and it was really, really cool. And I got to tell you, you know, I'm a little prejudiced because I'm Welsh, but they are just the nicest people. I met so many cool people, and when I was in Carnarvon, you know, just tooling around, met some really fun people that I wound up hanging out with the whole time I was there. That's how really friendly they are. And I loved it. So yeah, so if any of you guys are Welsh and any of you are Scottish, thank you so much for coming out. Yes, I do thank the English and the Britons as well. But I'm a little more Scottish and Welsh than I am the others, so. But I love you all, and I want to thank you all for coming and, you know, checking out my channel. So yeah, so just wanted to give you all a shout out and say hey. And then, yeah, so this week coming up, we have an event, we're doing July 26th at the, Colville Toyota. Sorry, just kind of brain locked there for a minute. It's called Heroes and Horsepower, and it is to raise money for our local veterans, and we will be raffling off a car for a lucky family, hopefully. And there's going to be music, and there's going to be food, and there's even going to be a dunk tank. I will not be getting in that. Sorry. I may throw some balls at it, but I'm not getting in. And, just a lot of stuff. There's going to be a car rally, bike rally, poker run, which is basically like a beer, pub crawl, but with poker instead of alcohol. Although I'm sure some people could drink while they're doing it. It's a personal choice. But yeah, it's like a pub crawl, but with hands of poker instead of drinks. So that'll be different. Don't know that I've, ever experienced one of those. So I don't really know how that all works. But yeah, I guess it's a thing. I have done a few pub crawls in my day, but never done a poker run. So that'll be new. And if all goes well, and that'll really just depend on, how our Wi-Fi signals and all that are out in the parking lot, the amazing Vita and I will be attempting to do some live feed from that. So hope you stay tuned for that one. That one could be interesting. See how it goes. But anyway, so I'm going to wrap this up with one last bit of thing. To our fire crews who are literally working their asses off all across the state. We have had some really big and crazy fires pop up, even just, in the last day. One popped up yesterday while we were at the festival, because we all have an app called Watch Duty on our phones, especially in this area, and they are a great resource for information, and almost everybody in town has them on their phones, because it just continuously updates you on the status, evacuation warnings, what direction the wind is going, as far as being prepared for potential evacuation notices, and photos and maps, and everything you need to just stay up to date, to make sure you and your family are safe. They just announced a location for people to bring their livestock and large animals, like their horses, a lot of horses out here, to get them out of the path of the most recent fire, which is down by north of Medical Lake in Spokane. And it's raging pretty big, and some of the photos, the smoke was pretty black, which means it's not just trees or forest. Something happened, and I don't know what it is, but that smoke was pretty black, which means that's some kind of property, or some kind of something that isn't just trees, and that's a little scary. So to all the fire crews out there, we love you, so be safe. Come home safe as well. Do what you gotta do, but, protect yourselves, because we love you, and, well, there's more fire, so we need you as well. But I just want to give all our fire crews a quick shout out, and just say thank you for all that you do, for all the work that you do, for all the blood, sweat, and tears you put in to keep us safe. Couldn't be here without you. And yeah, just be safe out there and keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing a great job, and yeah, love you guys. So I'm going to leave it on that very heartfelt note, because I really truly mean what I just said about our fire crews. We've got some of the best fire crews in the nation here. And unfortunately, some of that is because, well, they get a lot of practice at it, because we get a lot of fires here. But they are our heroes, They're saving our livestock, they're saving our animals, they're saving our houses, they're saving our properties, they're saving our people. And everybody just needs to take a minute and say a prayer to hope they all make it home, because sometimes they don't. And they need some love and support as well. So okay. I'm gonna go now. So I hope everybody had a great weekend, and hope you all have a great week, and fingers crossed I have a rocking week too. And I will talk to y'all soon, and thanks for coming. And yeah, Have a good one. Peace.